Yeah, and I'd like to talk about the beauty insurance. This is another time to give everyone a chance to be beautiful without as less money as possible involved. So we're all pretty and successful and happy because we're having rental for free. And it should be working just like healthcare. It is very easily done, I think. There are so many insurances which are actually not needed. So one or two insurances could be kind of make space for the beauty insurance and allow everyone to get every beauty treatment and plastic surgery free. Additionally, I'd be super happy if we're all having educational revolution in our schools and colleges, that people and young adults and children are learning something really essentially important for life, things like parenting, things like self-defense or human rights, and how to handle a car crash, and what is sex actually about. So I'd like everyone to be updated on the very basic but always important life lessons and life exams kind of. And I'd be very happy if the brightest minds of the world are teaching the entire world. So like D20s to give a year course for everyone worldwide about sex, and this course to be um, kind of accessible worldwide in every country and in every classroom. Because a lot of times the career of very big famous personalities actually is built on sex and not on some specific knowledge about computers or whatever. Well, if we're all honest here, and additionally, I'd like maybe Angela to talk about parenting, or Cindy Crawford, and I'd like Bill Gates to talk to give a year-long course of lessons, number of lessons about investing, and I would like Mark Zuckerberg to teach computer science. Say the brightest heads of the our time should be really kind of updating the society, because I travel the world and I have a feeling that everyone is learning something which is really not important. And in some countries like Germany, even children are learning Latin, and nobody really speaks Latin nowadays, trust me, unless you are in the pharma industry. So literally, it is better to learn English or French, but really not Latin. And I would like everyone to accept the fact that I created this cancer healing medicine based on oil. So please give me a Nobel Prize, and I'd like this pharma industry to create a liquid or some kind of medicine using my recipe. As a matter of fact, I'd like it to be called with my name, to be named as an Einstein, and I'd like to get 100% of it because, well, I'm the one creator. So to remind you how it goes to heal cancer, so to heal from cancer, you need to drink the entire amount of your urine daily, and two glasses, or sorry, two three glasses of olive oil. Then drink a lot as possible gunpowder green tea, or just a very strong Zenja green tea, and do drink a lot of freshly pressed orange juice. Additionally, you got to move your body, so go for sport and sex, and don't sit around at home. Just really move yourself. So everything is happening very fast in your body. And additionally, stop eating for a while, like 1 2 weeks. You can quit food, and then you'll see you're going to be healed from cancer really very fast and effective. So then I'd be super happy all my films are becoming, or my screenplays becoming films, because a lot of them are really long screenplays of mine are online. You can find them on codepen.io. Then all my books, the Sean Elite book, which is also posted by me online, CodePen, which is called Diary on the Road. It is a diary I'm really reading while traveling the world. I'd like this book to become published and to give me money, because it is my life described here. I'd like my winter story actually to be published again with the help of American publishing house, or at least British one, and to have my new name, Anna Einstein, on it. And I'd be super happy if it is possible to get the American citizenship. So, further onto my creations, I would like everyone who's dark skinned person to get um percentages from the beauty insurance, like 25%, just to help them work because they need more help, I think, in the optical appearance or visual appearance. And I'd be super happy if yeah, if you're comprehending to stop wars worldwide, it just needs to recreate the landscape, to change the landscape of these war zones. So just create some kind of um, green green grass and green lawns and green trees which are not able to burn. I'm thinking about some possibilities of kind of, these plastic trees or these artificial trees are existing. So if you're creating something like an artificial mountain, covered with green, it would be kind of very, very good possibility to stop war aggression from one country to another. And the same goes for artificial seas and rivers. And I think it is possible to stop wars just using Happy Day, the holiday worldwide, which would be um, holding the people from getting to weapons. So how about we're all having 4 holidays at the same time, or each of them 3 days long, so it's 12 free days, free of work and free of school worldwide, so all celebrating all together at the same table, like a family holiday, just like Christmas or a birthday or whatever. And additionally, we're planting trees which are just produced in a smaller form, so it is very easy to have a cup with a little tree and just put it somewhere in the soil or in your own garden. So there is a small apple tree produced, and we're all having zero hunger in this planet because there are just a lot of apple trees and all the other fruit trees. And I would be really very happy if we are having these happy days on happy number like the 7th to July 7th to July the 10th, and September the 7th to September the 10th, and March the 7th to March the 10th, and May the 7th to May the 10th. I'd be also super happy if we're having worldwide love restaurants. I think it is easily done. I really need the help of McDonald's here because I love them to be open 24 hours a day. More or less like McDonald's say. I like McDonald's to help up here, but it's really crucial important. This restaurant should be all having a different furniture, very nice furniture, and red furniture or Bordeaux furniture and pink furniture with a lot of hearts in it. And it should be couches and zero chairs with benches which are rolling down to the middle, so people are kind of rolling to the middle and sticking together. So I'd like in these love restaurants all the food to have a shape of a heart, and I'd like a lot of franchising items to be sold as well with a printed love or printed love me or love me do you. So I'd like basically a company made love to be created with the help of McDonald's, and like everything which is a food to have an emotional name, like I'd like hot love to be sold there, which is actually a glühwein, which is well, it should be kind of a drink for the winter, but I think it is one of the most delicious drinks in the world, so why not in summer as well? So I'd like the glühwein to have a name Hot Love and to be sold in this love restaurant, and I'd like envy to be some kind of a cake and be having a form of a heart. I'd like broken heart also to be some kind of a cake or a pizza or whatever. So like all of this emotional language, which is some part of life feelings or feelings, to be naming some food products. Yeah. say I'd like to get another thing which is created by me, or my intellectual property percentages, because as a data engineer and I would like all that obviously to be working for me as well. Say yeah, further on I'd be super happy if if I'm able to speak up in front of the Congress in the United States of America and the White House, and people like Chris Columbus and Jackie Rowling and Peter Jackson are cooperating with me on the projects of my films and books. And as a matter of fact, I've written more books, and I'd like them all to be published and become animated movies and big Hollywood production, or at least BBC production. So, further on, I'd be super happy if everything was just created by me, my musical recordings and my songs and my concert recordings would be actually in the hands of the Apple Music, because they all have been like stolen from me with the help of the Conservatory of Munich. They are having a lot of recordings of my concerts and my exams, and I didn't have any. I was not having any cent for these performances, and I would like to become an Apple production, an Apple Music production. Same goes for my songs, because I'm a songwriter as well, and I'd like them all to become a form of a disc, and yeah, of a recording supported by Apple, and I'd like to get a Grammy. Okay, that's all. I'm gonna be continuing a little bit later.